All new at 6 elderly people in the U.S. are estimated to lose nearly $3 billion a year due to financial crimes and exploitation. As CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada shows us, the Valley is no exception.
Growing older oftentimes means having to depend on others for care, and that care may mean entrusting important information to someone.
If you know that your loved one is approaching an age where they're not able to make their own decisions, get together with the family and discuss what are the better options, who's the better person of contact, who's the one that's going to be the best person to do the finances.
Those crucial decisions can help avoid an elderly person fall victim to financial crimes and exploitation. Although those in the business of taking care of the elderly say that often those closest to the person are who commit the crime. Recently, McAllen police investigators arrested a home health nurse and her husband, accused of stealing more than $450,000 from an elderly couple. In a criminal complaint, a nurse identified as Elizabeth Leal befriended an elderly couple, somehow got power of attorney, and allegedly started stealing large amounts of money, as high as $28,000.
If someone has durable power of attorney, for example, are they making those decisions on the best interest of the family, of their loved one? If it's financial, they make sure that bank records are scrutinized, that they're looked at carefully, and make sure that all the financial transactions are in order, and to make sure that they just are always looking out for their loved ones.
Leal and her husband now face first-degree felony charges due to the amount of money involved, which is over $450,000. Longoria says one way from stopping elderly financial abuse from happening is by educating family and staff.
Staff members are always encouraged to be on the lookout, to hear, to look. And anything they see that's out of place, that doesn't seem right, not to keep it to themselves, but to tell someone. And often that someone will be in the chain of command.
For us, since we do visit the home, and we actually visit pretty frequently, we establish a good rapport with the patient and the family, first off. And secondly, we try to build a trust with them so they can actually trust us with, of course, their life, their care, and of course, their information.
The National Adult Protective Services Association reports that 1 in 20 adults report some form of perceived financial mistreatment. In Hidalgo County, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.